Paul from PB Mentors here. Today we're here to talk about client versus customer. What do I mean by that? What's the number one thing that we all wish for when we enter a restaurant, when we enter a store, when we enter any establishment? We're looking for an experience that is different. We're looking to be appreciated, valued, heard, acknowledged, wanted, all of those things. We're looking for something a little bit extraordinary, a little bit above. Very hard to find in today's world. And that's because there's a fundamental breakdown, I believe, in what I'm about to share with you here right now. It is how we identify the visitor from the very beginning. Here's what I mean. In our company, the word customer is actually not allowed. We use the word client. The difference between the two is massive. Before you ever serve somebody food, before you ever give someone a key to stay at their hotel room, whatever the case may be, sitting down at a hairstylist's chair, when you refer to them as a client or a guest, their experience subconsciously already changes. That tells them that you're already paying attention to them in a different way. If you refer to them as a customer, you are then taking them and lumping them with millions and millions and millions of other people. If you refer to them as your client, or your guest or a guest, even when you're talking to somebody else, some of the most famous hotels in the world do this. They say, I have a guest in room 227 that needs assistance. They don't say a customer. Why is that? That experience right there is generally going to go a long way to get that person to come back. No one that I know of wants to be treated as a customer. They want to be treated as important, as special, as something a little bit different than everything else. So, entrepreneurs, managers, salespeople, anyone who interacts with the public, you make this subtle difference, your business or your sales or your network will go much, much further than you can imagine. A lot further. They will then go tell more people about their experience with you. It's no different than if you sit down at a restaurant and the food is a 7, but the service is a 10. Are you going back? Yes, you're going back. Now, if the service was terrible and the food was 10, you're likely not going back. It is all in the way that we treat people. It's all in the way that we acknowledge people. That's the difference between every day out there, and that's the difference in raising your game, raising and elevating your client experience, the total client experience. That's the difference between massive success or just being someone else. If you like this, hit the subscribe button below, log on to pbmentors.com, schedule some time and appointment with me. I will explain to you exactly how we do it across all of our companies, and we'll intertwine and mesh that in what you're looking to accomplish. Thanks so much for listening. Until we meet again, see you soon. Bye-bye now.